Welcome, welcome. Come right on in. How you like my t-shirt? I was very inspired um, since this is Black History Month, and this channel is the channel of transformation through healthy living for Black women age 30 and above. And I started thinking about a historical Black woman that I admire a great deal. And that woman is Fannie Lou Hamer. I was listening to a song by Fannie Lou Hamer, and as you can see on my T-shirt, Ella Baker right here is one of the her contemporaries. But you see several women on here that are really just fantastic. There's Frances Cress Welsing, Nina Simone, Rosa Parks. Definitely, if Ida B. Wells came back, she would have as much to say today as she did when she was active in um, fighting for anti-lynching laws, right? So I just wanted to share with you a little bit about the life of Fannie Lou Hamer. Why? Because her life was very transformative, very moving to me, and very inspiring, just very inspiring. There's a song by Sweet Honey and the Rock. I will put it in the description. That song is powerful, and it speaks about her life. Fannie Lou Hamer's main slogan that she's known for is that I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and her life is really, really a testament to that. She was born in Montgomery County, Mississippi, and I looked on the map. It's about 30 miles or so north of Jackson, Mississippi. She was born to sharecroppers. So let me see, she was born in 1917. So yes, there was still sharecropping going on, even way after slavery was abolished. Because while we were quote unquote free, we were given nothing to ensure that our freedom would be a mainstay. We didn't have land. We didn't own anything. So many of our people stayed, and sharecropping is basically picking cotton. And the what they got for compensation for picking the cotton was next to nothing. So that was just life in Mississippi. So Fannie Lou Hamer, she started picking cotton at the age of 6. Can you imagine? I mean, really, can you imagine? She did go to school, however, but she had to leave school at 12 years old to work. Can you imagine having that kind of responsibility at 12 years old? Man, it makes me not ever want to complain again, because I did get to go to school and I didn't have to stop and support my family and try to, earn any funds. She got married in 1944. Um, she became the plantation timekeeper. Can you imagine? Because she was one of the only ones on the plantation where she worked at that could read and write. Hmm. In 1961, she went to the doctor. I'm sure she probably went to the hospital, or I don't know. It might have been an outpatient surgery. I'm not sure. But she went to the doctor to get a uterine tumor removed. and she underwent what they call a Mississippi uh, appendectomy. Um, that is, they removed her entire uterus without her consent, I might add. So, consequently, she adopted two children, two daughters to be exact, because she, could not have children. So, after that, just given her life experiences, um, Miss Fannie Lou Hamer became a member of SNCC. She fought hard, worked hard for voter registration in the South. So much so that she became a co founder of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. They wanted to, and she spoke at the 1964 Democratic Convention. And the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party did not get seated, but that put Miss Fannie Lou Hamer on the national scene. And she was just active and active, very active, for the rights of Black people to be seen as dignified and worthy of rights and health and voting power. She also started the National Women's Political Caucus. She started something which is just amazing in Mississippi, the Freedom Farm Cooperative. Um, with the help of Harry Belafonte, and I'm sure there were others involved, she got to purchase 640 acres of land. Um, she started a pig cooperative so that people could eat in Mississippi. She also was instrumental in initiating the building of 200 units of low income housing in Mississippi, and from what I can understand, those units still exist to this day. I would encourage you to hear from her in her own words. So there's this short video that I want to refer you to. It's called Uncovering Subtle Racism in America with Fannie Lou Hamer. Hear from her in her own words about oppression in America. Because her life is such a demonstration of what we have to go through as Black women to take care of our health, to take care of our families, to survive, to thrive. And she did it in community. And she was strong. She got beaten, y'all. Beaten, seriously beaten. She had a permanent injuries. She was beaten so bad just for wanting to be free, wanting her people to be free. Unfortunately, she passed away of cancer in 1977 at the age of 59. Still, doing things for the community. There's a marker leading into Ruleville, Mississippi, which says that Fannie Lou Hamer lived here. She has made her mark. And I want you to understand that your life can be a demonstration of perseverance, of strength, wisdom, cooperation, strong character. Because all of the things she faced Many of those things we're still facing today in some form of fashion. So I want to encourage you to let Miss Fannie Lou Hamer's life be a demonstration to you. Share this with your friends, your loved ones. Powerful, powerful stuff. She was simply powerful, y'all. We've got a lot of power in us, and we have so many demonstrations to remind us of who we really are. Can we transform? Absolutely. Absolutely. As always, remember to go for the win-win, a win for you, a win for me. We'd have a much better world, right? Absolutely. Peace and blessings.